Welcome to Vijnana Jyoti YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain how to solve a quadratic equation by using completing square method. It is one of the most important method. We have a formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation. It is nothing but minus b plus or minus root d by 2a. Here the formula also obtained by using completing square method only. So here we have a problem like this. Solve 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0 by using completing square method. So first of all you have to know what is meant by completing square method. Completing square method. So the words in this phrase are denotes what? Here our approach is to make LHS as a square of a binomial. You have to make LHS as a square of a binomial. So square of a binomial means, okay, here you have two terms in the S and the index should be 2. So it is nothing but A plus or minus B whole square. Therefore, the LHS should be written as a square of a binomial. That means the LHS should be written as a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. But you have to get the square of a binomial in LHS, you have to make some changes. So those changes maybe add some terms or maybe subtract some terms, whatever it may be, you can make some changes in LHS. Then you have to make sure the LHS is a square of a binomial. That is our approach only here. Okay, now in this process you have to follow some steps. So what are the steps? So here the step 1 is you have to keep, so for our convenience I will write here the steps. Step 1 is you have to keep the constant in RHS only, isn't it? You keep the constant in RHS only. Okay, therefore here what is the given equation? You have to write down the given equation. It is nothing but 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, you have to transpose minus 4 to this side. Then, can you say the step? It is nothing but 2x square plus x. This minus 4 becomes plus 4. Isn't it? Then, come to the second step. What is the second step? In second step, you have to make x square coefficient as 1. That means x square coefficient should be 1. Here, in this problem, you can find the x square coefficient is nothing but 2. So, but according to our strategy, x square coefficient should be 1. Therefore, for getting 1 here, I will do like this, by 2. Then what happens? Can you guess? This 2 should be cancelled. We will get 1. Then our plan is almost reached. So, whenever you divide the first term by 2, the second term should be divided by 2 and RHS also should be divided by 2. That means the whole equation should divide by 2. Suppose if you have 3 here, then you have to divide with 3. If you have 5 here, you have to divide with 5. If you have 1, there is no need to divide, isn't it? Whenever you find the coefficient other than 1 here, then only you have to divide with that number, isn't it? Now you go through the calculation. So here 2 ones and 2 ones are gone. Okay, here 2 ones and 2 twos are gone. Then what is LHS? It is nothing but x square plus x by 2 is equal, the RHS is nothing but 2. Okay, then third one is, in our approach, the third step is you have to add how much means you have to add x coefficient, okay, into 1 by 2 whole square. How much we have to add? We have to add x coefficient into 1 by 2 whole square, isn't it? Then according to our problem, x coefficient into 2 means here add. So this addition can be done on both sides, isn't it? On both sides. Okay, come to here, add according to formula x coefficient. Here what is the x coefficient? Here you have x, here the coefficient is 1, here 2, therefore 1 by 2, therefore you have to add 1 by 2 into, you have another 1 by 2 here, okay, again into 1 by 2 whole square. It is how much? 1 times 1 1, here 2 times 2 4, that is 1 by 4 whole square on both sides. Okay, okay, then come to the next step. Now what we have in already LHS? In LHS we have x square plus x by 2. Now I am going to add this 1 by 4 whole square. That's why I will change the color. 1 by 4 whole square. Okay, then is equal to, what is RHS? 2. Then for RHS also you have to add 1 by 4 whole square. Okay, now I have already explained at the beginning of the problem. What is our approach? The LHS can make as a square of a binomial. Square of a binomial. That means that is a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. Here, for example, if you take x square as a square, then if you feel 1 by 4 square as b square, okay, then here you have a square, here you have b square. If it is 2ab, okay, this x by 2 becomes 2ab, then we have like this, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Then you will get a plus b whole square. Therefore, we have reached our approach. So, whether this x by 2 is equal to 2ab or not. So, for your convenience, I have to explain here only. According to this one, x square can be considered a square. Therefore, a is equal to how much? Here a is equal to x. Here you will take this one as b square. What is b here? 1 by 4. b is equal to 1 by 4. Now, I will go to find the value of 2ab. Isn't it? Therefore, 2, here a is x, here b is 1 by 4. Okay, then if you cancel 2 1s and 2 2s, okay, then the value is nothing but x into 1 x, by in denominator you have 2, x by 2. Therefore, this x by 2, you see this x by 2 is equal to 2ab or not? Exactly. It is nothing but 2ab. Therefore, the LHS takes a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, it is nothing but a plus b whole square, isn't it? Therefore, what is a here? X is a plus what is b here? 1 by 4. Therefore, x plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal to, isn't it? Here you have 2 plus here 1 by 4 whole square means if you apply this square to 1 square 1 by 4 square, it is nothing but 16. Now you will calculate the value of RHS. You will keep the LHS as it is. Why? Because according to our approach, LHS is a square of a binomial. It has already in the form. Therefore, you have to keep as it is. Now, here the LCM is how much? Here we are adding a fraction to a integer. So in these cases, this denominator should be the LCM. Thereafter, the shortcut is you have to multiply these two numbers. 2 times 16, that is 32, plus here you have 16, here also you have 16, isn't it? Therefore, you take the numerator as it is. So that is 32 plus 1 by 16. Now, I will write down, here is nothing but 32 plus 1 is how much? 33, isn't it? By how much? 16. Then come to here. Here what is the LHS? I will write down LHS again. X plus 1 by 4 whole square is equal. Here how much? 33 by 16. So after getting the LHS as a square of binomial, what is our ultimate aim? You have to solve. Solve means finding the variable value. So you have to find the value of x. For that, you have to transpose this square to RHS. Then what happens? X plus 1 by 4 is equal, this becomes square root, that is root 33 by root 16, isn't it? So it is nothing but you have to write down x plus 1 by 4 as it is. Root 33. 33 is not a square number, so you cannot simplify, or otherwise this 33 cannot divided by any square number, isn't it? Therefore, you cannot simplify root 33. You have to take it down as it is. That is root 33 by, here you have root 16. Root 16 is nothing but, as you know that, 4. Then you have to apply the plus or minus while writing the square root of 16, isn't it? Therefore, you have to find the value of x. Therefore, you have to transpose this 1 by 4 to RHS, isn't it? Therefore, what happens? X is equal, here you have, write down plus or minus root 33 by 4. This plus 1 by 4 becomes, minus 1 by 4. Therefore, x is equal, here you see, these both are like fractions. Therefore, the LCM should be nothing but 4. Therefore, you have to add both the numerators. It is nothing but plus or minus root 33, isn't it? Minus 1. Okay, then here you have plus or minus. You take plus root 33 at one time, you will take minus root 33 and at another time. Why? Because it is a quadratic equation. Therefore, it has it has two roots. Therefore, here x is equal, I am taking plus at first. It is nothing but plus root 33. There is no need to write plus here. Root 33 is nothing but plus root 33 minus 1. Here the change should not change. Here only we have to change the signs. It keeps as it is minus 1 by 4. Isn't it? It is one case. Then the second case, x is equal, you will take negative sign, that is minus root 33. You don't change this sign, minus 1 by 4. Okay, therefore we get the roots of the given quadratic equation. These two are roots of this given equation. Okay, isn't it? Is it clear? So, you have to first know the meaning of completing square method. Means you have to make LHS as a square of a binomial. That means square means make LHS as a square term. So to make LHS as a square term, you have to completing some process. You have to complete whether the LHS may or may not in the form of a plus b whole square. If the LHS is not in form of a plus b whole square, we have to make some arrangements. We have to make some changes to get as a square term. That means that process meant for here the word using completing. Completing means you have to make necessary operations to get a square term in LHS. Isn't it? Thank you for watching this video.